Hi Cancer, here is your singles reading for the month of November. This is purely for people who are single. Now, it may not resonate with you. It is a general reading. If it doesn't, then please check your moon and rising signs. I've done 2 columns. This is for you. This is for your ex-partner. And I've also pulled 2 romance oracle cards, one for each of you, okay? Now, the first card we have here is for you. It is the High Priestess. It is a major arcana and it is reversed. And this has fallen in the position of why the relationship may have ended. When the High Priestess is reversed, it can show that somebody you thought was sincere actually turns out to be very unreliable, okay? It can talk about somebody very much having a hidden agenda. And the need was there for you to listen to your inner voice and your intuition. Because I feel that your intuition in some way was screaming out to you about this person or this relationship. It can, I have to say it can sometimes indicate that somebody was only in this relationship for sex. Now, I have to say, sometimes the energy of these cards can go both ways. Although I'm reading this card for you, it is possible it's the energy of your ex-partner, okay? Now, so to me, it could indicate that you thought that this relationship was going somewhere, that you thought that your ex-partner had feelings for you and was, emotionally attached to you. And it can indicate that you may have found out that that was not the case. That maybe your ex-partner was only in this relationship purely from a sexual perspective and nothing more, okay? Now, for the same question for your ex-partner, we have the 4 of Swords. It is an air element, and that is for Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. So it is possible that some of you were dealing with an air sign, but it does not have to mean that. It could be any sign. It is reversed, and the swords talk about our minds. It's all to do with our thinking, our thoughts, our minds, the words that we speak. Now, with the 4 of Swords, it can indicate that maybe your ex-partner felt in some way that you were isolating them. Or it could be that they were deliberately isolating you in some way. It can often talk that they may have been focusing on other areas of their life more than they were focusing on this relationship. It can also indicate that they may have been going through a very chaotic time within their life, and they may have had lots of issues or problems to resolve. And that as soon as they felt they was resolving one problem, another one came along. And it felt to them that problems were multiplying and multiplying. Now, it could be in terms of this relationship, whereby they just felt that there was too many issues or problems within this relationship for it to ever work out. Or like I said, it could be that they just were not focused enough on this relationship. Now, in the position of whether you still love your ex-partner, we have the Nine of Cups here. The Cups is water energy, which is for Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. And the Cups talks of our feelings and our emotions, okay? It is reversed, and when it's reversed, it talks of expectations that you had for this relationship, and possibly in regards to the love side were unrealistic, okay? That you may have thought that, I don't want to say a promise was made, but it's kind of like where you thought that you two were in possibly a committed relationship, and that maybe you thought there was love there from both sides, and you were moving forward together. But those expectations actually turned out to be the opposite and turned out to be very unrealistic. It's very much a card about wishes not coming true, okay? And it can often be about something was missing, something was lacking within this relationship. Be it the love from the other partner, be it the fact that they were lacking in their attention. And as I said, maybe their focus was on something else. Because I feel that you loved your ex-partner. And the love was very much there for you. But I felt it was very much lacking from their side. And you know, that maybe you did think that this relationship had potential, when in actual facts, maybe they were only in this relationship for the sex. It has to be said. Or, like I said, for them, maybe they just saw that there was too many issues or obstacles within this relationship, that they weren't prepared to focus all their attention onto these things. Or maybe they did try, but they just felt that these issues were maybe insurmountable in some way. Now, the same question for your ex-partner, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? Now, the Queen of Pentacles can often talk about feeling smothered in some way, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you smothered your ex-partner, or that, you know, you wanted to be with them every second of the day. But it's that kind of feeling here, that maybe they did feel smothered within this relationship. Bless me, sorry. I think I've got a cold coming. Sorry. Maybe they did feel slightly smothered within this relationship. Maybe they felt that you were too clingy in some way. And like I said, if they were not in this relationship for the same reasons as you, then it is possible that they would feel that way. It can show somebody that maybe has a deep insecurity within themselves. And it is possible that your ex partner was carrying some insecurities that had nothing to do with you or your relationship, but maybe deep-rooted insecurities that come from past relationships, or maybe something to do with their childhood. And I feel that these insecurities that they may have impact on their relationships and their emotions and feelings when it comes to other people. There may be an emotional block there with them, whereby they find it a struggle to show any real emotion in regards to love and feelings, because of some deep-rooted insecurity within themselves. Now, in regards to whether this relationship could be reconciled, or the possibility of you meeting somebody new, we have the Four of Wands here, okay? Now, it is reversed. And, you know, in regards to reconciling this relationship, to me, it's a big no-no. I feel very much you and your ex-partner have gone in opposite directions. And it's possible that that already started when you were together. It's almost like your partner maybe just didn't feel at home with you, or just didn't feel this connection with you that maybe you had felt with them. And it may have left you feeling cheated in some way, because you may have thought that you two were heading in the right direction. You may have thought that you were going down the same path together, that this was going to lead to a serious committed relationship. And it may have turned out that you did discover that your partner was maybe only in this relationship for the physical needs. And if that is the case, as I said, I feel it's because they have some deep insecurity issues within them, that I feel that they struggle with, that they have struggled with those insecurities in past relationships, within your relationship, and I feel it will possibly continue in their future relationships until they deal with those insecurity issues that they have. So in terms of this relationship reconciling, I don't see that happening. And in regards to you meeting somebody new, then I'm curious to see what your romance oracle card says, because I don't see any evidence of you meeting somebody new within this part of the reading, okay? Now, the same question for your ex-partner. We have the Queen of Wands, okay? Now, the Wands is fire energy. And for your ex-partner, I feel very much that I feel that they need a lot of attention. They need a lot of emotional stimulation and attention. And I think that stems, again, like I keep saying, from some insecurity that they have. But while they need lots of attention, lots of reassurance, they don't give the same back. To me, it feels it's very much a one-way street with them. That their needs tend to come before the needs of you or whoever they are in a relationship with. They very much like to be in control within the relationship. They like to feel that they are the boss within the relationship. And I feel that their needs and their opinion is more important to them than the needs and the opinions of the person that they are involved with. Now, don't get me wrong, they have this comforting way about them, okay? And they can come across as well balanced and quite nurturing, and also very much a sociable person. But I just feel that they are very needy, okay? And I think that causes issues with them when it comes to them being within a relationship. And I feel for them to be able to move forward and enter a new relationship, I feel these are issues that they are going to have to look at and deal with. Otherwise, I just see this pattern redeveloping time after time after time again for them in their future relationships. So I don't see this relationship reconciling. I feel for you, you need to, accept that this relationship is over. And then you will be able to move forward. And for your ex-partner, I feel that they do have some insecurities that need to be overcome in order for them to be able to have a healthy relationship in the future. Now, I'm going to look at your romance oracle card. Here we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, with these cards, there is a book that gives more in-depth message with each card. So I'm going to find the correct page for you. Okay. The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationship. If you were swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotion to blind you to characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully in the beginning of your relationship, it's vital that you watch how he or she treats others. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you are in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal a need for an honest mutual discussion or couples counseling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take steps that are healthy for everyone involved, so do follow your intuition. Now, we had that at the very beginning with you, with the High Priestess, where I said that your intuition was screaming out to you. I feel that you picked up very much on some red flags with this relationship. And you knew that something was not right. And this romance oracle card has really just come to back up what you felt and already saw within this past relationship. Now, for your ex-partner, we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So we're going to go and look at the message for that. The romance angels are helping you via other people to the degree that you'll allow this assistance to occur. This card indicates that you need to be more willing to ask for guidance, especially within the context of your love life. For instance, discuss your feelings, hopes and dreams. Then allow others to help you. Perhaps they'll offer support, give advice, or even know of a potential partner among their acquaintances. This card is a signal that you'd benefit from spending quality time with your friends. If you are currently in a relationship, you'll get renewed enthusiasm by having regular outings with good friends. If you are single, then spending time with these special people will get you out of the house and bring in fresh energy. Your friends may also introduce you to a wonderful romantic partner. Now, again, to me, this card really screams out the message about your ex-partner, I feel, having issues or insecurities when it comes to relationships within their lives. And it could be that they would benefit from speaking to friends or people close around them in order for them to work out why they have these issues or insecurities. And they need to accept support from others and be prepared to ask for the support. Because I feel in some area they have issues when it comes to healthy relationships. So, Cancer, that does conclude your reading. As I said, it will not resonate with all of you. Maybe some of the reading will, maybe none of it will. If you have liked this reading, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it the thumbs down. If you wish to leave a comment, I'm very grateful, and I always make sure I reply to you. So I do hope that some of you can understand this reading, and I do hope that it benefits in some way. I will be back again very soon to do your relationship reading for the month of November. So until then, thank you for watching. Bye.